This is Jaman from Future Activation. Today I will be showing you Testng Extent reporting. Basically, before I show it to you guys how to generate the see the Testng report. But this basically extraordinary, where you can see more beautiful reporting and visible and presentable uh, reporting, which is the HTML file. So let's go guys, let's show you guys how to do it. uh, Before that I need let's go guys, I have to browse it. So I'm gonna go extend. You need a dependency for that, report dependency. Okay, so come down this yeah, this one 11 course, take the course and you got latest one. So latest one is the more customized field you have, you can use it. So use the latest one, which is 241.2. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to the POM XML file and inside the dependency. So I have my 11 course. Cool. So now what we can do, we have to create a extend report. For that you need something, example. So let's do that, and we have to add. So before that, let me show you guys. Before that, we use here for reporting purpose. Yeah, example here, reporting. So reporting, we use the listener. So we're gonna create one more listener. We're gonna keep this listener for future what can I say, uh, for future reference. For future reference, we're gonna keep that. Okay, so now let's start with things with what we need now. Right now we're gonna create one extend report as a class. So now over here I have reporting. In top of the reporting I'm gonna create extend excuse me, I'm gonna create the package which is called extends reports. So I'm gonna get extend reports. Okay, so the package them. Inside the package I'm gonna create new and Java class. I'm gonna give this one name is a extent manager. So where you actually manage the code. Okay, extent manager, extent manager. So I'm gonna give the name called extent manager. So now we have extent manager. Let's call is private static, and then I'm gonna call the extend reports, and then give the name of the extent. Okay, so extent. So now I have to create a method, public synchronized static. So synchronized static, and extend reports, and then I say get reporter, get reporter. Now you'll be get a C, might be also patience. Let me write down, so then you'll understand what's going on. The reporter already created somewhere, so that's I'm calling here. So then I'm gonna say if if extent equal null, extent equal null, if extent equal null, so provide that the path of the directory. So we're gonna give the where we're gonna saving our file. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna give the path. So we're gonna give the work directory, working dir, so working directory. So give the name, give the path system dot get property, and if your get property should be inside user dot dir, I mean my user directory. Okay, my user directory, and then crossing this, and then crossing this, my user directory. Then I'm gonna say over here, sorry guys, I will start over here. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna say external directory, and then I'm gonna say extent equal new ExtentReport. Am I right? ExtentReports, where you provide your user working directory plus your path where you want to save your file and which name you want to save your file. So we want to create a path like unique path every time the reports will be generated and saved in the same place. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, slash, we're gonna give the ExtentReport, ExtentReports, then I'm gonna give the name of the what is the file name, the folder name before, now with the file name, extent report result. Okay, results dot is the HTML file. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do here, comma, I'm gonna put the true. So when you say true, what will happen? Replace. So it will be replacing existing one. You see over replacing this one. So you generated now one report, and after tomorrow you run one more test, and another report will be replaced by with past one. So it will be, if you say false, basically what will be happen, it will be not replace and keep adding. So we want to keep replace because we don't want the old report keep in our plate. So now we have this. So what you're gonna do after that, we're gonna say over here return extent. Okay, return extent. Cool. So now our extent manager is ready. Extent manager ready. So second work, what we need, we're gonna create a one, it's called annotation transformer. Okay, before that we need to create some other things. So before that we create a retry. So what will be happen with this, our listener, and if for ExtentReport, if any test failure, that will be run as much you want. Actually sometime automation test is failed, and what happened, we skip the test, and we want to try the fail test one or two time, make sure that really test is failing or not, because sometimes automation is so fast, so can be skip or can be sleep when we next test. So we don't want that. We want to make sure that our test is really fail, which is there is no bug. So that's why we want to run one or two times based on your configuration. So now I'm going to create a one more here. one more package. I'm going to give the listener. All the listener I'm going to keep here. Okay, so I'm going to keep the listeners. Okay, package name is this. Inside the package I'm going to create one more Java class which is called retry. Okay, retry. So cool. So when it's retry, I want to iRetryAnalyzer, so I'm going to implement that. Implements. So I'm going to say you can see here retry. Where is it? I'm going to say RE. It should be here. So, okay, iRetryAnalyzer. Okay, so there is a when you say iRetryAnalyzer, there you're going to find out some declared abstract or blah blah. So wait for that, is gonna over. So or you can over here generate. You can generate your method you want. Okay, but I'm gonna write down for that, you guys. So I don't want something, let me see what you're gonna say. I'm gonna say over here generate. If you go right click, sorry guys, inside over here right click and go to the generate. When you generate, and you're gonna pay override methods. Okay, override methods. So we want, what do we need? We need test string ExtentReport fail. We don't have this one here. Okay, I'm gonna cancel it again. Let's see what happened, or maybe I have to write down. When I say generate to implement method, okay, let's implement method. I try, retry. Okay, we found here. Okay, good, retry. So we're gonna have this. So it generate. Okay, so it has a retry. That is cool. Return false. So it's override method. So let's do it. So we're gonna say over here. So I'm gonna say if, put some condition, if, and then over here. So if sorry guys, I test result not equal to, if I test not equal to is success, if it is success, cool. If I tell is success, and then inside it we're gonna nested if condition. Okay, I'm gonna say if and then this. So you're doing nested if else statement, guys. So we're gonna do here count. I'm sorry guys, count maximum. Okay, maximum try, count maximum try, and so count maximum try. Then we're gonna say here count plus plus. Okay, count plus plus. So so I say count, I test success, cool, this, and then inside that I have a if try maximum try. So give some space, count maximum try. Before that I did mistake, sorry guys, over here. So I should declare the count, okay, and maximum try. This is the variable. Okay, so I didn't pass the variable here, that's why you're getting error. Okay, I'm gonna say private int. I'm putting the private because I can only use this class. Okay, so we don't need to put the public int. So we're gonna say count. So count equal 0. So count equal private count equal 0, and then I'm gonna say private static and retry maximum, right? Int, and then I say max try equal. So I'm saying here count 0 and maximum try 1 time. Is fail test is 2 times. So 1 time means Java start with, remember, 0, yeah? So 0 and 1. So 2 time will be 0 maximum try is 1. So what will be if test fail? This fail, they will check 1 more time, make sure that this test is passing on. So I have this. So cool. Functionality is here, count by 1. So I'm gonna do here inside that. So then I'm gonna say I test result dot set status. Okay, set status, and set status will be what? I test result inside dot failure. Okay, I'm gonna say I test result dot failure. So I have this failure code over here. I said it's a failure and mark as a failure. Now after that, we're gonna say extend ExtentReports fail operations. Okay, then I say I test result. Okay, I test result. So this method will be created for another. This we have not what, that's why showing the error. So nothing to deal, just I'm just saving my time. So I'm going to say here return, not return false. I'm going to put the return true. Return true. Okay, so we have that. So now, so after that, what we can do? So now, so we're gonna say over here else. So you want to create a if else statement. Okay, so with else, main if else, this is also okay. So we're gonna say else. If else, we need else condition number else. So else. So if else, so you want I test result dot set status and I test result dot success. Okay, we want success result here. So in this case, we have success things and return false and done. So now, so another things we need. This is for, we have this. So now one more things. Public void extend ExtentReports fail operation. Okay, ExtentReport fail operation. So in this case, I'm gonna do that and do that. Okay, so I'm missing here might be this. Okay, so that's cool. So I'm gonna say over here, sorry guys, I test result I test result. Okay, I tell result and I test result. So I provide here, then I'm going to create an object for that. Object test class object, sorry guys, object test class, and equal iTest result dot get instance. Okay, we're gonna get a get instance. I mean, this is look like boring, but just follow, copy paste my code and then try to understand, or just try to follow first and then you will understand what's going on. Okay, this is more long coding, so this is not time to explain to much more in this file, in this session. Okay, so now we created our failure operation get instance. Okay, so now we're gonna call our webdriver, and then I'm gonna say driver equal, we're gonna get our screenshot. If fail, we want a screenshot, am I right? So we're gonna say inside that, so further we need to call our script base. So our driver, what is our driver? In our script base, am I right? In our script base. Now we're gonna say inside that we're gonna say test class, okay, and then outside that say driver. Okay, we're gonna say driver. Driver. Okay. Driver, and why is showing error? I'm not sure. Okay, cool. It's not showing error. Good. Driver. So now I was still. So now we're gonna call our screenshot. Okay. So we're gonna say string. Then we're gonna call. It's called base 64 screenshot base 64 screenshot. Okay, so you're gonna say make sure with base 64 screenshot. Okay, cool, equal so you're gonna put the data, what kind of image you want, image, and sorry guys, I made mistakes, PNG, and this, and then I'm gonna say base 64 comma, and okay. Then plus, I'm going to plus take a screenshot. Okay, inside this I'm going to say take a screenshot, cool, take a screenshot, driver, then dot get a screenshot as, okay, getting done. What is the output type? Okay, we're going to say output type, base 64, this one is an output base 64. Okay, output type base 64. So we're gonna close here, then I'm gonna say is extend manager, and then get test, get test. It will be okay guys, get test dot what's going on, extend test. Oh, I did not create a extend test manager. I created the extend manager, I did not create extend test manager. Let me create a extend test manager, so that will be okay if I did that. let me create the extent test manager, which I need to create. So I'm going to create the extent test manager here under the ExtentReport. Okay, right click, new, Java class, extends test manager. So I get extent test manager here as a Java class. Cool. So extent test manager. So in this case, I don't have to do anything. So I'm gonna declare static map extend report extend test map equal new extend manager extend manager dot get reports. Why is not because I did not call the manager. Okay, map. Okay, cool. So now if I say extend manager dot get, what's wrong with here? I did not get in the get reporter. I'm not sure why. Okay, so I give the name here static map equal new extend manager dot get reports. This guys, it should be, I'm not sure why. Let's write down reports. What reporter? Reporter. Okay, get reporter method. Okay, it will be okay. So just hold on because I have to create it down there. Sorry, not create it. So now create a extend test for that. So now you see before was missing the extend test, am I right? So you're gonna say public static synchronized. Sorry, why is coming here? Synchronized. I say public static synchronized, and then when I said extend test, okay, extend test, then I'm gonna say get test, then I'm gonna say get test. When I say get test, it's a method, then return what I'm gonna say extend text, and then I'm gonna say extend test map dot get t dot get test dot get int int, then inside that I'm gonna say long, and then it's int long, and then then I'm gonna say thread dot current thread, okay, current thread dot get id, okay. I say get id, then okay, get id. Okay, so now I have this. Let's copy this. I will change a little bit, but not too much. So it's over here. So second one, I have to give this and test. So I'm going to give the name as and test. And test. Okay. Public static synchronize. So we give the get test. Now with the and test. So return same as it. You say and test. I don't need these things. Why is showing error? Static not allowed here. Why? This is the outside of this same method. Okay. I'm not sure why this. No problem. So and test, we can say extent dot and test and extent dot and test extent dot and test. Inside that I'm gonna say it extent test, then after that we're gonna say extent test map, okay, dot get, and then I'm gonna say inside get map int then I'm gonna say here long, and then I'm gonna say thread dot current thread, same thing, dot get id, okay, then get id. Cool. So now we have this. We have error here. I'm gonna take a look why. What's past. Let's create all those things, then we understand. So now we have to create another things and start test, extend test, restart test. Okay, so I'm gonna do here public static, same as that, synchronized, okay, synchronized. Then I'm gonna say extend test start test test, then I got a method, then this, okay, cool. I'm not sure why it's showing over here. Missing with earlier. Return statement missing. Okay. Then we will be taking regulators. Okay. So we have a start test. So now if I have start test here from there, so what we're gonna do inside that, I'm gonna call a string test name, test name, and we need a string dsc. Okay, this. Then we have done this. So now what we're gonna do, extend test equal new. I don't need new actually. Extend test equal extend test equal extend dot start test and what is the name, test name, okay, and dsc comma, I will say that the test name. Okay, this is competency test name dsc. Okay, okay, cool. So we have this, and call the statement. Problem will be take a look what's going on here. So now we're gonna say extend test map dot put, okay, should be inside int and then space long space and thread dot current thread dot get id. Okay, so basically get id and comma test, okay, and then we disclosing this, and I'm gonna say return test. Okay, that's your return test. Now we'll see what's going on here, why the error. Let's find out. So I have a int here, which is good, long thread count, this thread count dot this dot get id. Why I have two? That's cool. Problem is solved. So now I have a extended, but why is showing over here? Something mistake I did over. Let me see. So public static synchronized and test. Okay. Rename the and test. Why? Okay, I know what happened. I did not did void statement. Okay, so cool. So now over here we have, now why is showing the extent is the error. I have here extent, so I'm not sure. Let me take a look nicely. Get report. Why is the error? Okay, let me see first from here what's problem here. So I have a extent manager, extent test manager, then I create a map, which is basically Java util hash map. Okay, I think this should be Java util hash map. Let me create it. Is that any have hash map? And what is the import Java util.hash map? Why don't I have any hash map? I created it. So I don't know, let me write down import. Then I said Java, then dot utils dot hash map. Okay. So I'm not sure. Let's see. So why is happening? I have no idea. Let me take a look. Extend manager. Then I said static map extend test map equal new hash map equal new hash map equal new hash map. So I have a bad things I did over here. ExtentReport. So I did not do it. Okay, guys. So I did mistake over here. So I say new hash map. Okay. So I did a new hash map, and then I have to do one more things. Static ExtentReport. What is ExtentReport? ExtentReports extend. We have to extend equal new. No need new. I'm gonna say extend manager dot get reporter. Okay, that's what the problem here. Okay, no problem solved. That's error is solved our problem. So we already have extend manager. So now, we already have extend manager. Now let's go back to the our remember our retry. So what is happening about retry? So retry, even there, I test result. So we have problem with failure. So we have get this. So now will be all problem solved. So we have already ExtentReport. So we're gonna go to our retry. So retry we have ExtentReport fail operation. Okay. So you was here ExtentReport fail operation. Good until this. Why is showing error here? I tested expression expected. Okay, we'll see what later. So now string we have the get base, then dot extend manager. Okay, test fail string this base extend test manager actually extend test manager dot get test dot log, and inside the log I will be said log status. It's a little pretty big video will be guys, but nothing to do. Fail if log status fail dot log status fail comma, and we're gonna do this. So details, we're gonna say if fail test. Okay, test fail. If the log status fail, we're gonna say test fail. Okay, so in this case we're gonna say comma extend manager extend test manager dot get test dot add 64 screenshot dot add screenshot. Okay, and then inside that add base, I'm gonna say it base screenshot. Okay, and close this statement. Okay, cool. So our retry is done. So problem is here. Why is having problem is here? Let's check. So now we say over here override boolean retry. Okay, and I test result and if I test result is success if count maximum try that count plus plus. Okay, count plus plus. Then I said over here I test result dot set status if I test result dot failure extend reports fail operations I test result. Okay, what expression expected? I don't understand. I test result. Okay, cool. What are they? So now, because I was calling this class by said not I clone this one, I should call this one. Okay, so now so our I try is ready. So I try is ready. So with this screenshot. So over here we mentioned if test fail should have these things. Okay. So now we have to make ready our listener. Okay. Before that, we show next try. We have extend manager already. What we have extend? We have extend test manager. We have retry. So we have retry. So we are missing over here. What we missing? We have annotation transformer. We need annotation transformer. Why we need annotation transformer? Because transform our implement things. So for that reason, so let's do it. So what I'm gonna give listen. So I'm gonna create inside the listeners. Okay, new Java class. I'm gonna give the name annotation transformer. Annotation transformer. So we have annotation transformer here, and I can implement same thing. Implements I annotation transformer. I annotation transformer. Okay, 0 because you need to generate things. That's why you can right click generate implement method. Okay, cool. So I need this only. So now I have transformer. Inside the transformer have I transformer annotation. I transformer is a annotation. So I test annotation. I'm gonna keep just my way. Okay, I'm going to my way annotation. Okay, annotation. Then I'm gonna say class. Okay, I'm gonna give the test class. Okay, test class. And then constructor is a test constructor. Okay, so I'm gonna say the capital C. Then I'm gonna say test. Just give my name customize. You can keep as much as whatever implemented, and I'm gonna give here test method. Okay, test method. That's we have already have. So cool. And then I'm going to annotation dot set retry analyzer. You can say this one, set retry analyzer. Okay, what retry dot analyze dot class, sorry, dot class, retry class. So now we have already created our enhancement transformer. Okay, they have nothing much to do here. So we are done. We are almost done already, guys. So I have some issue. We have to create our listener. We did not create our listener here. So this is the remaining part. So now we have a listener, annotation transformer, and retry. So now I'm going to create one more thing. What is called listener. So let me give new Java class. I'm going to give the name listener. Excuse me, guys. Listener. So I'm going to give the name. Okay, and we're going to extend skip base, our skip base. Implement. We're going to implement I transformer. Okay, I test listener. I test listener. Okay, so we have to generate again, guys. We have to generate our things. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna generate, right click, generate, implement method. What we need, that's what we have a here on test. Okay, we're gonna keep our on test. One test finish, we have one test finish, we need on test finish, we need on test start, we need on test fail, and we need everything. So this, so we will be little bit organized over here, guys. Okay, because what we're gonna do, I need first on test start. So we have one test start, good. So now one test finish. After test, so I'm going to copy this, delete, and put here after one test finish. Okay, start. Just organizing, nothing else. Then one test finish, then we have one test start. Okay, first what I did on start, so we need on start. There's on start. Okay, there's on start, sorry. First we need on start. Okay, on start should be first, and then on test start. After finish, I just organizing, guys, nothing else. If you want to keep like that for my understanding purpose, on test start, on test finish, on test start over here, then on test success, then on test failure. Cool. On test failure, cool. Then what we have on test success, on test skipped, on test skipped, and this on test failure percent. That's cool. We already done. Now we already have our things. So what we're gonna do with on test start? This you can write down something if you want. If you don't want, you can skip. But we will write something. Okay. So we have here. Before that, I will create one method. Okay. That we're gonna say private static, and then gonna say string, private data string. What is the name? We're gonna do the get test method name. Okay, we have get test method name. So now I'm gonna say here I test result and I test result. So I have I test result inside that. Cool. And then I'm gonna say return I test result dot get method. Okay, dot get method. Then I'm gonna say dot get construction or method. Okay, select this one. Then I'm gonna say dot get name. Okay, that's it. This method was done. Now we start for one test. So what we're gonna do one test? Very easy. I'm gonna print out something. So we're gonna say system output link. What I want inside, I'm gonna provide I am in on test. One star, sorry, this is one star. Okay. Then just for understanding, for nothing else, plus I context, not this one, sorry, this one, I context dot get name. I context that get name for that get name. Okay, I context on get name. What's wrong with here? One start. I am this. Okay, that's my bad. I will put here this. So now already have. So now over here I gonna that name, and then as I context dot set attribute. What are you gonna do? WebDriver comma, and then this driver. Okay, this driver. Okay, so I say WebDriver, this driver. Cool. So now on finish, same thing on finish. What are you gonna do on finish? So now I'm gonna on finish. Cool. So now yes, system on lint. Or I'm gonna say I am in on finish. Okay, then space plus I'm saying that I test context dot get name. Cool. Dot get name, and then I context text get name done. Then I can say actually I need flash the reporting. So you're gonna say extend manager. Okay, I'm gonna go to the extend test manager dot end test. Then I'm gonna say extend manager dot get reports dot flash. Without flash, it will be whatever report will be not to the printing subsupply. So if you flash the report, that means all the reported will be replaced by old one. So flash is important. So I'm just flashing on finish. So one finish is done. So we have on test start. What are you going to do on test start? So one test start. What are you going to do? Same thing. I'm just copy paste one of this. Okay, the saving some time. Okay, later if I need change, I will change. So now I'm in on test start. On test start over here. Test start, and I test result. Plus I'm gonna say plus get method name. Okay, which is the I test result. Okay, cool. I test result. So I test result plus I test result plus we're gonna say start. Okay, start. Okay, so we want then start this start comma and so now I don't need this anymore. So what did problem I did over here? I says init plus get test method plus get test method, which is I test result. Sorry. Okay, we need this. Okay, cool. So done. So our one test is done. Now one test success. Do you want a screenshot in non? We don't need actually, because nobody want to see your success screenshot. If failure. So what you want to do? So we're gonna do something else. So we're gonna same thing. We're gonna copy this one. I don't need copy some system open lint. One test success. I am in some message. I am in on test success, and then on test success. Then what I can provide more. Should I put anything? Oh yeah, same thing. So you're gonna say plus. Oh, not here. Sorry. Inside that plus get method name. Get method name. Inside that should be I test result. Okay, inside that should be I test result. Plus same like before, we said start plus we're going to do success. Okay, because it's success. Okay, succeed. So succeed. So we're going to provide here succeed. Okay, cool. So now done for our one test start. I think we need to do anything. One more things I think we need to do. Extend manager, extend test manager dot get. Oh no, sorry. Get test dot log status pass. Log status pass. Okay. Log status pass, comma. Log status pass, comma. We're gonna say some message. Okay, some description. Test passed. Okay, so test pass. Cool. We have this now on test failure. On test failure. This is important part. If we want to know why test failing, we want to know some customized message, or we want to know the screenshot for that. So now we already have here our one test pass. I need one test failure something. Okay, so in this case, what we can do? So we start from here. Okay. Open link. I'm gonna say I am on test failure. Okay, I'm an on test failure. I am on test failure. Then what you will do? So comma this plus same thing, get method name and I test result. Okay, we have test result plus test result, then I'm gonna say plus same thing. What am I gonna do? Yes, failed. Okay, so I'm gonna say, you can write down some better if you want. I don't have time for that right now actually. So failed. Excuse me. So failed. So now what we will do? So we need some to create a so we're gonna do something. So what we'll do, we will create an object, then test class equal test result dot get instance. Okay, as I test called get instance. Cool, done. So now webdriver. So what will webdriver? So webdriver, we created one constructor in the escape base. I'll be showing you guys. So webdriver equal escape base. Okay, escape base, and then we're gonna say inside that test class, then dot get driver. Okay, so get driver. So now I will know what I will tell you what is the get driver. So if you sorry, get driver, and okay, why is showing the error? It should not show the, so object test class equal test result dot get instance. Okay, get instance. Now I say web element. Okay, my bad, web driver. Okay, so this, what this come from this get driver. So if you see that, if you go to the script base, I create on cost of it. So you guys create a script base like this one. Okay, then you can use this. So I go here, so get web driver. So now in the get web driver, we already know things how now we need a screenshot. Cool, so let's take the screenshot. So I think we have one things here in annotation transformer or retry. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this one for now. Let's see. So copy paste and for the listeners and put over there. So over here, same thing, string base data image, data image 64. Then I say take a screenshot, web driver. Okay, this is one I'm gonna use this web driver. Okay, so guys, you follow this web driver. Okay, cool. Then get as a screenshot. Get the screenshot, output type base. Okay, good. Now we have extend test manager dot get test. Okay, then dot get test log status fail, test fail, extend test manager get test this. Okay, that's cool, that's done. So now we have on test script. We need something also on test script. Okay, we don't want to see what's going on, we want to see. So now we can copy paste like that one, guys. Okay, then we can on test script. So I am on test script, get method. Okay, get method, then I test result, get method, I test result, then it says skipped. Over here, not success, it should be skipped. Okay, so skipped. Okay, skipped. Then it's extend manager, then log status. So over here, log status not pass dot skip. Okay, log skip, and then I'm gonna say skipped test script. Cool, we have test script on test failure. So keep this something also similar like that. So we're going to system output linked. So I'm on test file percentage plus get test method, get test name, I test result, okay, cool. So now our listener class is ready. So guys, everything's ready, and we provide our, so first we create the extent manager, which is the path through and extent test we provide here. So now we have a listener and retry list. Okay, that's what we have. So let's do what's going on, guys. If I run the test, what will happen? So I already have XML file. Go to my XML file. So so we listener, not this listener, guys. You already provide the right transform report. So reporting dot this listener inside the listeners. Okay, listeners dot listener. Okay, and transformer we have already have. So now I am to first run the login test, small test to make sure. Okay, so run the test. Crossing finger, guys. Let's see what happened. It's a long time. Good. I wish it will be work. Should be after run, should be create some folder here somewhere. Test is running. That's cool. Some tests will fail, some tests will pass. This I keep because I want to test result. Should be screenshot, and this screenshot will be implemented the I test. The experience. Okay. One failed, two passed, one ignored. Cool. That's good. There's no other things. Good. So now should be somewhere. Oh yeah. There's a folder created called ExtentReports. There's a folder created. Okay. So now open it, and now open it. Open browser. Chrome browser. Cool. We have verify invalid login pass, verify invalid login pass, verify invalid login fail. Based on that, whatever we provide, and this. Okay. We have a screenshot over here which test fail. Okay. So now one thing maybe I forgot to tell you guys. You have need these things. So if you go login page, so over here, so log info, you can use this log info. Okay, or whatever you want to logger if you want to use. Okay, so now, so method we already have, we ran the test over here, login test. Go to the, what is the login test? XML file, sorry. I go to the XML file over here. XML file. Verify invalid login. Okay, verify invalid login with valid email, verify invalid login. So verify valid login. So now there is a what happened, why, okay, let's follow this one, verify invalid login. Okay, and why showing the verify login? Because I call same method might be over and over inside that. So we have a port pass, port test. So now we have a report, guys. You see how, so if you go inside the pass, if you see the pass, if it's the fail, if you see the fail, if you skip, you still skip. Or you can see here the static your failure. If you go here to pass, to fail. Over here, one skip, to pass, to fail. Ratio you see here, who write the, like, you know, everything. You can see different view, you can see different view, dark view over here. Okay, so guys, now you see how pretty test report we created over here. This is my user description, provide here how I was running from where, and how long take time and everything, start and end, everything is there. So that's it for you guys today. Thank you so much for your patience. Feel free to ask question and follow my video, and if you like, please press my like video. Thank you so much.